The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Good morning and welcome back to The Home Hunter. I'm very excited to introduce you to Lily Connor. She will be helping me interview some of our amazing guests to help you find that dream home or update your existing one.
Thank you, Tiffany. I'm so excited to be part of The Home Hunter and help our viewers find what they're looking for with companies they can trust.
We do have an amazing show for you today, so sit back, relax, and let's get this show started. As always, we're very excited to have back our father-daughter duo of Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways on Shea. All right, I know you have a phenomenal house to tell us about today.
I do. This one is at 6911 East Sheena. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,054 square feet.
Oh,
Totally
nice.
remodeled. You walk in, it is completely open, recessed lights. If you like to cook, this is the kitchen. It's got a huge island. Of course, everything's new in there.
It sounds beautiful.
I love the split floor plan. It's got a huge master, beautiful backyard with the pool set in the back, so you've actually got room. RV gate and parking. Gorgeous curb appeal. This house has it all.
This one's going fast.
Yeah, it's open and beautiful.
Well, and am I understanding that it's in my favorite zip code?
It's an 85254, magic zip code, but this is Raskin 1, which is just north of Thunderbird and just west of Scottsdale Road.
Oh, that is a great area.
I mean, it's so close to
everything.
Yeah.
You got Kierland just up the street. You've got my office is just a mile south.
Well, and that's the biggest deal. They're going to be really close to your office. They can pop in all the time.
This is probably the first one in over a year that we've had in this neighborhood. It's very hard to get, and you just can't go wrong in 85254, but especially in this neighborhood.
Well, that's obviously a must-see, and they need to see it quickly.
Open today.
It's open today?
Yes.
Are you going to be at the open house, maybe?
Maybe.
All right. No matter what, they need to go see it, so there we go.
That's right.
All right. Well,
yeah, I don't know what I add, but...
You add a lot, sir.
You think so?
I do think so.
You're awfully sweet.
Well, no matter what, like I said, they need to go check it
I'll
out.
sell them cheap.
All right. Oh, now he's for sale. Okay, now bring him to the open house, and
There
it's done.
you go.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Tiffany.
I'm excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Kendall with Cityscapes. And I know we talk about there are certain issues, let's go with, in the yards. What's the biggest one, biggest complaint?
Well, I want to say thank you for having me on the show.
Of course.
But the number one complaint that we've been receiving on landscape right now, as far as the landscape goes, is irrigation. Everybody's irrigation is having issues due to the temperatures.
I can so relate to that. See, I didn't even know if it was temperature of time of year, but that always seems to be an issue with, okay, I don't know how it was originally done, or, does it need to be redone? There's just so many different issues because we lose the plants, we have flooding. I can understand why that would be huge.
Absolutely. So the biggest thing that you need to know and be aware of is when to either do a complete replacement on your irrigation or to do just the repair. Right now is the most vulnerable time due to temperatures, due to the fact that all the pipes that are under the ground are getting warm. They're flexing a lot more. There's a lot more movement. And when that starts happening, you start getting breaks because everything's moving a lot more. When you start having irrigation repair need to be done once a month or once every few weeks or once every couple months.
Bad, yeah.
That's just a bad thing. You're losing a lot of water. You're either overwatering or underwatering your plants in some areas. You're seeing a lot of stress happening to your plants. That's the time to get it replaced.
Okay.
If it's something that's just out of the blue and you're like, oh, I've got a leak, this is something new, then it's just the repair. But when you're having it consistently pop up, looking into a full replacement is ideal.
Okay. And I know people can just call you. You can go out and tell them at what stage they're at, whether it needs to just be repaired or if it has to be the replacement, and then guide them from there. Because that's the biggest thing. We don't know. We need help. We want someone to hold our hand and walk us through this whole process.
Absolutely. So we've got several technicians that can come out, evaluate the system, and go over all the options. Whether it's good or bad, we'll give you the honest review of it and go over and show you pictures and guidelines of everything that you have in your yard.
All right. Well, no matter what, they need to be calling you for anything that they need in their yard, because I know you do it all. But I also appreciate the fact that you can come and take away a lot of that pain of all of the irrigation issues. So
yes.
Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as all in-suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patio that opens your home to a vibrant neighborhood including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet, and up to 6-car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low $1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at camelothomes.com. The roof is the most important part of your house, and of course we have back with us today Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing. Okay, we talk about all the different types of weather, of wind and rain and the things that can do damage to the roofs, but you were saying heat.
Yeah, so under concrete tile, that's an asphalt underlayment. That can, over time with the heat, just burn the asphalt out, and that needs to be checked, and that's what really is keeping the roof as a system waterproofed.
And keeping all that bad weather out, whether it be
Correct.
heat, rain, or any of that fun stuff.
Correct.
I know a lot of people probably think when you've got tile, you don't think that there's something under the tile
Correct.
that is doing
Yeah.
that, especially because you're like, oh, the tile will protect it from the heat. But it really, there is, over time, things are going to wear out. We do have a lot of heat here. And you always, once a year, that's it.
Yeah, once a year, have your roof inspected by a licensed contractor and make sure everything is up to par.
Yeah, it's easy. I know. I finally have done it, you know.
Yes, you have.
Have you guys come out? And it's like little things can be found and fixed. You guys did a great job. But then if it needs to be like the whole full roof repair, I'm going to know that as well. Because what did you've said like once every 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years or so.
Yeah.
Roofs need to be redone. Even under concrete tile, the new underlayment is put down and the concrete tile is put back.
Awesome. And you still have your special?
We do for a complete re-roof, $500 discount if they mention Home Hunter.
All right. Well, they need to do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am excited to welcome Brittany Gonzalez back with Master Hands Painting. And I know you guys offer a lot of different services. Will you kind of explain a few that you are currently having promotion for?
Yeah, so we do interior and exterior painting for both commercial and residential projects. We also do a lot of different repairs like drywall, stucco, epoxy floor coating, cabinet refinishing. Right now we're having a promotion for exterior repaint, so you'll get 10% off for a full exterior repaint if you mention the Home Hunter, and that ends at the end of the month, so you want to call quick. We do free estimates. Get on the schedule while you can. We usually fill up kind of towards the holidays, so you want to kind of beat that holiday rush. Give us a call. We'd be happy to help you out.
Awesome. And what was the promotion again?
10% off for a full exterior repaint.
Wow.
So just mention the Home Hunter. We do free estimates whenever they're ready. We'll come out, review the project with them, the scope of work and everything like that, see if there's any needed repairs, and we'll get it all tackled at once.
Well, they definitely need to get on your schedule before you get too busy, and that is an awesome promotion.
Yeah, definitely. We'd be happy to help them.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area, with Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows at Antelope Park in Prescott Valley. Experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261. That's woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes. Let's get you home. I'd like to welcome back with us today. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers, and you guys do a lot of different things, but I want to talk about the AC side of it. Now, it's hot outside. Recommend, like, how often should be people getting serviced, and is this a good time to start getting it maintained?
Good question. You know, a lot of people ask us, you know, when is the right time?
Yeah.
Right now, with the intense heat that we're having, it's wise to have someone take a look at your system when it's under, you know, a real test of our heat.
Okay.
A lot of times people will wait till the cooler months when, you know, they think it's a better time to have us look at them. But the reality is they're not tested until the extreme heat that we're having right now.
Oh, I wouldn't have even thought about that because I would always be like, oh, make sure it's maintained beforehand before you get to the summer so you don't have any problems during the summer. I had not even thought about that. It would be good to actually test it during the heat of the summer.
That is exactly right. So, you know, we run maintenance calls all day long for those customers that still want it looked at, and it gives us a great opportunity to find out if there is anything wrong that will cause a bigger problem down the road.
Okay.
So we're all about keeping things up and running. You know, preventative maintenance is key out here, and, you know, we just try to do our best to keep people maintaining all year long.
Well, and we appreciate that. The other thing is obviously if they get to a point where their system might not be repairable, you can kind of recommend of what their next steps are, correct?
That's right. You know, we are a full service company. We do electrical, plumbing, and HVAC, of course, and we have all brands available. So there's applications all over the home that can trick people up, but we have everything in stock. It's just a matter of making the right decision for that particular homeowner.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much, and people definitely need to get you guys out there and get it taken care of, so thanks for joining us.
All right, absolutely. Thanks for having us again.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabit internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I'd like to welcome back with us. We've got Mike Rogers with TMC Pools, and you guys do so many different things. Kind of remind everybody real quick what you're doing.
So we actually cover everything from the back door out. So anything you need outdoor construction, from your swimming pool, of course, to landscaping, outdoor kitchens, pergolas, fire features, the works, anything you need back there, we can take care of for you.
Wow. Well, and there's so many different things with the pools. If someone doesn't have a pool, first of all, it's like, okay, what the heck? Because you live in Arizona. Everybody needs one, wants one. And you guys do it, and you do it so cost effective. It's insane. And at a timely manner.
Yeah, swimming pools don't have to be as crazy as the market makes them seem.
Yeah, people are worried about it.
It is. It's nerve-wracking because it's a huge investment. But we're put together our $40,000 special, and that is a turnkey pool from start to finish. Everything you need for full function and high performance, guaranteed at $40,000.
That is insane. People just cannot do that. I know anybody that's on the fence thinking about it, they're like, yes, absolutely, I need to do that. All they have to do is pick up the phone, get on your schedule, and you can go through the whole process with them.
That's right. Up front, we will meet with everyone free of charge. We do a full custom design for them, so 3D renderings, a 2D overview, architectural style plan for them, along with their itemized proposal, all free of charge. That's our investment in their project. And then these packages, along with a great price, we give a 10-week guarantee. So from the first scoop of dirt coming out of the ground to filling it with water, we guarantee we'll complete it within 10 weeks, or we'll give you $500 a month or week credit until we complete it.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, people definitely need to get on your schedule and get this done.
Yeah, definitely. Reach out and we'll get you all set up.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
If you do not have a home warranty, then you need to be picking up the phone and calling Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. Remind people the benefits of having a home warranty.
Yeah, absolutely. So a home warranty is a 1-year service contract. And what we do is we help offset the cost of repair or replacement for any major system or appliance in the home. So for the low trade call fee, homeowner calls us or goes online. We dispatch one of our licensed and insured vendors, and then the vendor goes to the property to diagnose the issue. So we've got many different plans.
And it saves so much money. Time, I mean, headache, everything about it.
Yes.
It just makes sense. So I always tease people, I'm like, if you don't have one, you need to be getting on the phone right now. You need one, because it is, no matter what it is. And I know you said you have different plans. You've got things that you can add, the swimming pool, or there's just so many different things you can add.
So many options just to help customize based on what the homeowner needs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I mean, I obviously live by mine, because just random things you don't think about. All of a sudden I have a plumbing issue that I was like, what? What's going on? And so it's nice. Pick up the phone, call, and it's just easy.
One-stop shop, absolutely.
Yes. And we do, sadly. We know that I do need it.
We need it. It's better to have it and not need it.
Well, and the other thing is people don't realize that it doesn't matter. You don't have to do it right when you buy your home.
Right.
You can do it any time.
You can do it. A homeowner can get a Fidelity home warranty at any time. They don't have to be closing. So whether you are a first-time home buyer or you've owned your home for 10 years, as long as everything's in good working order, call us. We'll help you figure out the right plan and we'll get it set up.
All right. Well, they need to do that today.
They do.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I'd like to welcome back with us today. We have Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Home Improvements. And I know I'm going to say a bazillion different things that your company can do. Remind people what you do.
Yeah, we specialize in new builds, casitas, additions, kitchens, bathrooms, design and build. So if you're looking to design and build anything, call Holtzman, we can do it.
That's perfect. And there are so many people, and there's little projects they might want to do, but I love that you can do something that might be smaller all the way up to, hey, I'm going to build this entire house. And I also love that you can do it in a way where you take off a lot of the stress, because there is so much stress involved with whether it's being a remodel or building your own home. And you guys kind of come in and just take charge and do the works and show them. I love that also that you have the 3D rendering.
Yes, so we have a design center, so our salespeople, they'll come in, they'll meet with the client, they'll go over the design, and then once it goes to the sales, it goes to our design department, and we have designers that are specialized in the remodeling so that they can go through the process with the client, pick out all the materials, and make sure that the client's getting exactly what they want on that design.
That's perfect. And it is important because obviously this is their home. It is a huge investment. They want to make sure it's what they want, and then you make it nice and easy. So no matter what, they need to either call you, go to your website, something. They need to get in touch with you and get the whole process started.
Yeah, give us a call and we'll be happy to walk you through our process and get you going. And give us a call because our schedules are filling up and school's starting.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
There's a lot of pests out there that you do not see, and that's why we have Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination here. Okay, so you handed me this. Here, this side.
Yeah.
It looks all nice. Okay, apparently there's a lot going on behind the scenes here.
Hey, Arizona termites, they're the real deal, I'm telling you. So
That's
first
crazy.
off, we have to inspect our house annually, just like our roofs, our paint, our yards. We have to inspect them regularly. So please just give us a call. We'll send someone out. We'll look at it, because if you look at the face, it looks really, really actually kind of nice.
It does.
And you look at the back and it's...
That's crazy. It's like a whole town going on
Yeah,
in there.
it is. It's bad. Now, we have lots of options for termites, so it's not just the old drill and put some chemicals in the ground and treat. So we have lots of options. So this is the newest technology on the market. These are bait matrix. We place these these are two different styles. We place these bait matrices around the outside of your home, and they're designed so that the termites enter inside and they eat the bait that's inside these boxes.
Oh, wow.
These boxes sit inside the ground. You can't see them. They are invisible to your home.
That's insane.
Yeah, really cool. We come by and we check those every so often, and the termites will just continue to feed on this versus feeding on your home, causing that.
Nice. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's the greatest technology out there, and we're a leader in the industry. We've been using these technologies for 20 years now, and it's just gotten better and better and better, and honestly, it's what I use in my own home.
Well, perfect. Obviously, people need you to come out and take care of them with all of this fun
all
stuff.
of that,
but
so we don't get
so
that.
much more beyond termites, so they just need to call you.
Yeah, and it's time to take back your yard.
Thank you. Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize structure and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information, or visit their website at dornhomes.com. I'd like to welcome back with us today, we've got Robert Pearson with Solarize. I know we're talking about what's the big question. What the heck with the electric bills?
All over Nextdoor and everywhere I read, why are my electric bills 2.5 times as big as they've ever been?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Huge increases. You know, SRP had 18%, APS has had a few, but you combine that with the fact that the humidity, I've never seen this much humidity in Arizona in 30 years. And when our temperatures are 8 to 10 degrees above the prior year, that's a 40% load on your HVAC, on your air conditioning.
Wow.
I've got 52 panels on my roof. My pool is chilled to 86 degrees right now. House is under 70. I charge my Tesla, but I've also got a $320 solar bill this month. But I can look at the bright side, because without it, it would be about $960.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know, I was noticing, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, because of having solar, you would think you're saving, obviously you still are, saving so much money, but it's just unseen.
The rates are going down. See, people that have looked at solar 3 years ago and now think the prices have gone up dramatically. My prices per watt is going to be the same as it was 5 years ago if you're paying cash. But if you're financing and you want a rate of 8%, it costs you 28% to get to that rate. So pay cash for your solar in APS. You'll pay it off in 6.75 years, and you'll have a tax-free ROI of 31%.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It is.
And those that cannot pay cash, it still makes sense.
Finance.
Yeah, but it's something that you can help them with. Solar is the way to go.
If they have a bill of $300 or more, even with the interest rates, they can save 10 or 20 bucks a month and be more comfortable in their home.
All right, we heard it here. Thank
Good deal.
you.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Back with us today, we have Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry, and we always get good information. So what have you got today?
We're going to talk about lights.
Okay.
Landscape lighting, really important. Most people forget about it.
They make a big difference.
They do. It does, definitely. And even just with homeowners and when you're doing things yourself, you don't think about it, but it is so easy. I did my own landscape lighting in my own yard. It's simple. Yeah, you get a little transformer, you get some wire, you run it to the different areas that you want, and you get these fixtures that we sell. We sell all the basic fixtures, just like bullets and little path lights, little lights that'll shine up on architectural features of your house.
That's so
You
awesome.
put them all together, plug it in. It's low voltage, so you can't kill yourself, but it works great, and best of all, you don't have any scorpions sneaking up and sitting beside you when you're out at dusk. You see nice and clear and light the area up, especially for kids.
Well, yeah, no, I love that. So, and that's something that they can just come into Marvell. I just tell everybody, just pick up the phone and call Mariah.
Call me, absolutely.
Just call her. She's got whatever answer, whatever it's going to be. You've got an answer for it. So I'm just saying, just do it.
Yep, give me a call. I'm happy to help. That's why I'm here.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Doug Ray with Price Mortgage. And I understand, we were talking about a little bit of the verbiage of kind of what's going on with the Fed cuts. What does that mean?
When the Federal Reserve Board makes interest rate cuts, they're not immediate for the consumer.
Okay.
So, for example, in today's market, there's already 75 basis point rate cut built into today's market.
Okay.
So it's usually the language coming out of that meeting, which is what the direction of the rates will go from there.
All right, well, and I like that I know you have so much knowledge about that, and I love that people will be able to actually call you and find out more about that. But I also love, you've got a lot of different programs you can offer for people, whether they're buying, trying to do refinance, whatever it may be. But there's a lot of different things of how you go about it. It's more personalized, isn't it?
Very much so. We take pride in tailoring somebody's mortgage to their own personal needs, and we give them the personal service, which is lacking in today's market.
It is.
So we like to think that your loan is our loan, and if we don't think it's good for you to do that loan, we won't push you into that.
I love that.
Vice versa.
Well, yeah, and it is, because everybody, you can just go to the website, let's just kind of dig through. But I like that it's still personal, and people constantly are on the fence and aren't sure, can I actually afford it? All they have to do, once again, pick up the phone, call you, and you can tell them what they qualify for, and if not, you can walk them through the process of how to get there. So that's a beautiful thing, and so I know people need to definitely give you a call right away, and they can get started with you.
Yeah, we'll run the numbers for them and see what makes sense.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are so pleased you could join us this morning. And when you do go out to the communities you saw on the show today, be sure and tell them you saw it on the Home Hunter. Also, don't forget to look for Trane Products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. If you do have any questions, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.